Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. One time game, I have to brush up on my 10 vocabulary. So I resolved it in the past. So here 10 question. Yep, here 10 question about those vocabulary. Actually I can remember all of those vocabulary what it mean. I can understand what it mean. So now I will answer those 10 questions. Actually it's a new question, right? So number one is adjust. I remember what is the meaning of this word. So number one is adjust. So how do I help others adjust to difficult situations? How if I know what is the biggest situation, what is the hardest, what is the difficult situation they are in, if I in there, if I know what is the difficult situation which they are in, I will help them. But if I don't know, I can't help them, you know. So how can I do that? If I know, if I have the knowledge about that, I will give them advice. Number one is give them advice, and maybe I will take action to try to combine with them to try to fix their problem. Yeah, that is how, man. So how do I actually don't understand what it means, right? So I have to research it and translate it. What the This question is quite BS. Yeah, it's quite weird. I actually don't get any question in my life. So how do I have others adjust to difficult situation? If I'm in their difficult situation, I can help them. So number one is I give them advice, because everyone needs advice before they want to do something. They want to ensure that what they do is made available, okay? Is not unmeaning, okay? So give them advice, or maybe I will help them in something. Yeah, give them advice, the most thing I have to do first. So number two is adaptable. So what is an adaptable lesson you've learned from failure? Yeah, the adaptable lesson I've learned from failures is resistance. Yeah, discipline. You can call it is a resistant. Resistant. Patient. Yeah. So now in short, the lesson, adaptable lesson is consistency is related to do action. It means that we have to take action every day. That is the meaning of consistency. So why when you make something fail, maybe it's not about what you do. Maybe it's not just about what you're doing, but it's about how much time you take for it. So that is the biggest thing, adaptable lesson you have to learn before you do something, because you have to do something for a long time, and then it will give you the result. So number three is continents. How do I think life differs between various continents? What the fuck? What is me, man?
Differs.
Differs. Or maybe it's the difference. Differs, okay? So, how do I think life differs between various continents? How do I think life differs between various continents? What does it mean? Okay, how do I think life differs between various continents? Oh, because every continent have the different cultural, have the different economy, have the different body, have the different the. In short, there's a different different everything. But not sure. Yeah, it's the same people. Yeah, have the same emotion. Yeah, so that will be that's those difference will combine together and make the difference between the life of various continents. So I hope that I translate this true. Okay. I think that the difference between various continents is about it's about cultures, it's about economy, it's about the action they do every day, it's about the milk, the meat, the milk, the environment, a lot of things, atmospheres. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so number four is split off. Have I ever had to split off from a group team? Why? Yes, I used to split off a team from a team because I feel that my emotional is not suitable. It's not suitable from my members. So because when we go to high school, we started to realize that I started to realize that I'm not have the same emotional from my group at secondary school, because I met I met new friend and they give me a lot of funny. Play with them is really funny. So from that I will feel really boring when I play with my friend, with my old friend, with my secondary school friend. So that is why. Yeah. So number 5 is capable. What is something I've never thought I was capable of, but later achieved? So capable, what does it mean? Okay, I understand it. It's about the ability, something. It's about your ability. Yeah. What is something I've never thought that I was capable of, but later I achieved? Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's about the easy thing I can talk to you. It's about English. Yeah, because when I 10th grade, I thought that I can learning English. I can learn English. I can understand any English. I can speak English. I can write English because it is not my language, and always excused for every single people for every single reason, which I can made it become my biggest excuse to not learning this language. But later I achieve it because I know that after I knew about self-improvement, I started to improve myself. I know that English is really important if I want to work anywhere, anytime I want, or maybe increase my salary in the future. So I started to study English, and up to now I confident I say that I can speak English, I can write English. It's not good, it's not very good, it's not like a national person. No, it's not like maybe it's not good as maybe it's not as good as native speakers, but I can confidently say that I can speak English as well. Speak English, they can understand what I say. Write English, whatever else. Yeah, that is the biggest things. And after that, I realized that what is the most biggest mistake I made is making excuse for every single thing, for everything I want to do. So I have to give myself, I have to get out of my comfort zone to do anything I want. So number 6 is perspective. Okay, perspective. So how does reading books help broaden my perspective? Another, this was I have ever been. Okay, why you don't use expand? Why you use broaden?
Broaden.
Broaden. Why you use broaden instead of you use explain? Expand because it. No, okay, this is a new vocabulary. So how does reading books help broaden my perspectives? Yeah, I think it's really easy to understand. Because when you read a book, you accept access to a lot of knowledge in the world. Maybe it's just in a specific audience, but when you read more book, you have a lot of knowledge, and then it will expand, it will broaden your perspective. Okay, it will expand your perspective because you have more knowledge. When you read more book, you have more knowledge. You increase your version. It will help you have know a lot of things in the world. So that is when you expand your perspective. Okay. So number 7 is aspect. Which aspect of personal development do I focus on the most? The aspect of personal development I focus on the most is discipline, because that is one of the most thing really important in personal growth, because you have to do it consistency day by day, and then it will gives you the result. That is the main aspect. You have to have discipline. It's really important. So discipline, which means that it's like a consistency, it's like a resistance. It's like it needs your resilience and your patience to do it. So that is really important. So number 8 is constitutes. So what do I think constitutes true success in life? What do you think constitutes true success in life? So what do I think constitutes true success in life? So I actually don't understand what's mean, man. Okay. Things I think that constitutes true success in life is control myself, being a man or being a female, and I think a lot of aspects of success. So I'm actually not success, so I don't know about this thing. So I just know that being a man, being a human, being an actual human, don't let you lose. Yeah, you have to trust. No. I think the true success in life is love yourself. Yeah, just that. I think that. So number 9 is glamorous. Do I think a glamorous career is always better than a simple one? Why? I think glamorous careers is always better than a simple one, because glamorous career is not, which would mean that more effort, more time. So a simple one is just like a cheap, is less time, less effort to make it. So glamorous careers is always better than a simple one. It's if you have a glamorous careers, maybe you have to, take more efforts. You have to, maybe you have to take more efforts, take more time, take more. In short, you feel really hard to get it. Yeah, it's really hard to get it. Glamorous career is not easy for everyone. So if so, when you get it, you feel that you don't have anything. No, sorry. So when you get your glamorous career, your life is really good. Yeah, you will be really strong. Just that. So number 10 is function. What is the most important function of communication in relationship? The important function of communication in relationship is connect people each other. Connect people each other is the number one, the most important function of communication in relationship. No. The most important function of communication in relationship is maybe respect the converse. Maybe you have to respect your suspect. Yeah, I think that so. Okay, the most important function of communication in relationships is connect people each other. I think, yeah, just that. That is the most important thing of communication. Yeah, just so that is 10 vocabulary I've just talked. So if you like it, I hope you like it. So see you again.